in the place, say yo, watch them correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby like Q-tip, at least I need. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, man, do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it quick down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes always in line. 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Get set. What's up?
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he manages to find a little traction on that surge field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get set.
From the 37. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. Stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They it an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
Jake, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Get set, get set.
First down throw by Purdy. He finds Brown right side. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. No look there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Get set, get set.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This will be from 52 yards. And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitching. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. 52 blue.
Young working from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go. Red, black 40.
Out of the gun, Young. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Carolina in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Get set, get set.
Here's 2nd and 11. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
Ball taken in at the 36. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Set.
From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. Hut. 33. Yellow. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Got it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete
Red.
pass.
Cycle. Set. 10 black. Hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Set. 22 needle. Ready?
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's going to fight this to the 28 before going down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set, get set.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. From the 31. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. The Panthers have taken the early lead. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him from the 46. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Play action now with Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. On the gun is Purdy. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Thomas Morstead on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the ready.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready. Black 40. 52 blaster. Green jack. Yellow.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Claw 10. Set.
Here's Young on first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Blue 32.
Pass out quickly to Legan. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Down. 43 rail. Black 95. Black Ultra. Ready.
Now it's Young. Trumbull with the grab. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Red, cycle, 50, green. Ready.
Again, it's Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Yellow, 22. Cut.
On play action, here's Young. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Ready. Red, trouble, 38. Ready.
Up the middle, Hubbard. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Hey,
they've got a man in motion.
33, yellow. Set, cut.
2nd and 8. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down.
Black, blue. 10, black.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
It's set.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now it's Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get set. Watch out.
Now Purdy. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to put. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone. safety. Cannot believe it. So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. Begins his return at the 16. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 32-yard line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Panthers facing 2nd and 10.
Black 40. Rifle 33. Drill 52. Opposite. Green. Ready.
They run again with Hubbard. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Ready, set.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Down. Set.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Trail. Yellow. 22. 52 blaster. Cut, cut.
Hubbard again. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Ready. Cut, cut.
Running for it here with Hubbard. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
50, green. 10.
4th down, Young. He's gotten to his running back. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Hey, we've all learned enough to look at the numbers through the years and know how important points are going into halftime and coming out of halftime. They accomplished the first task. Now they get a chance to begin the second half of the ball as well.
Ringo to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Man, you've got to have a better plan if you bring it out of the end zone. He barely got anything on that run back.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Let's go now. Ready.
In this 3rd quarter, it's Hubbard. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
On the ready.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Cut.
Handoff running left. Hubbard. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Watch out.
Going play action. Young. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Lenore. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 42. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Watch out! Stop!
Purdy to throw it. Big left side there to Jennings. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Hey, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Outside!
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Purdy trying on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Set. Yellow, 22. Set.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Ready. Blue striker.
Out of the gun, Young. His running back hauls it in deep right. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Slot man in motion right. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Eagle blue. Down. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Running right side by McMillan. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Okay, ready?
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Set. Ready. Ready.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Outside.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Get set.
Going to run again with McCaffrey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
White. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Set.
Young working from the gun. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Young's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. We've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Get set.
Going with McCaffrey on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? And maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
From the gun is Purdy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Kittle makes the catch. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Alpha's up. 18, watch out. Up.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught near the goal line. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And nope, not a chance in this one. Knee down for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready, set, hut.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. Jukes one defender. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On the set.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Now it's Young. Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's go now. Ready?
And is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Down. Steel, black, blue, 32. Set.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
When there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
2nd and 3. Short pass brought in. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Pretty throwing here on first. Escapes the pocket. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home for that sack.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's got Ayuk downfield. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers trailing by 5. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw by Purdy. Completed to his running back. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Yes, and everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. We'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Watch out! Here we go. Yellow.
To throw. And he's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks. but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
Their hand is forced here. They've got to get this. They're down 5.
Watch out! Yellow.
And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Look. Watch out!
Desperation time here. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Let's go!
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down.
Ready?
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.